Alright, hey guys. Realize maybe it's been a while if you've been keeping up, but here we have another Brood War game. It's gonna be Bogus versus Sun. This is Sun for SKT in the top right, and Bogus is gonna be for STX Seoul. So that's Sun for SK Telecom. Pretty big team. He's a solid Protoss, and he's been really, stepping up as a rookie. And then there's Bogus for STX Seoul. Terran, top left. Oh, Sun is in the top right. Whoops. And Bogus is like really, really cool player because he doesn't have the best percentages to my knowledge. Oh, nice Korean couple. He's obviously explaining her how good they are at StarCraft, right? That's what I do to all the girls, right? Anyways, Bogus doesn't necessarily have the best percentage um that other new Terrans have, but he's been very good at getting like impressive wins, and he's beaten some very very good players that are really legit. So he's legit, in my book. And Sun also, uh, he hasn't really beaten any big names to my knowledge, but he's still managed to get a good amount of wins for SKT, and he's really managed to fill out their roster actually for when back, especially back when they were playing best of sevens, and now that they're best of fives, obviously he's got to be pretty good. Oh, I wonder if they're on. Oh, never mind. So Sun's going for the gateway gas, standard build, and Bogus is going for his barracks and then also getting gas. So pretty normal builds from both players. And this is a TVP on ground zero. So again, because they're in this positions, their naturals are kind of gonna face each other. His natural is here, and his Bogus's natural is here, and Sun's natural is here. So they just kind of have to walk across this distance to find each other. Looks like Bogus is gonna scout in the right direction, which is nice. More girls watching StarCraft. Still surprising, right? Every time, because if we were in Korea watching StarCraft, you'd be like hanging out with girls, and it's like, what? Like, that's not what I. No, like I hang out with guys when I watch StarCraft these days, right? Oh, never mind. Bogus got it in the wrong direction, so gonna take him a little bit more time to find Sun, but both players playing very very standard, so we'll see um, what kind of tactics or mind games are going to come into play later to see who gets an advantage. Bogus doing the thing where he builds a factory and then takes two people off gas to so that he can probably get up an earlier command center, right? And he doesn't need that excess gas while the factory's building, because once the factory's building, he's going to probably want to get mines, which is only like 100 gas, so he only needs that one SCV mining. Anyways, Bogus doing the thing where Bogus managing to go cross positions first, and wow, the Dragoon, nice Dragoon micro, gonna get oh, did he see that? I think he probably saw that actually. So that Dragoon micro was almost really good, but he actually managed to see. Bogus saw everything that Sun had in his base, and Sun throwing up Nexus right after. And I wonder if I'm gonna assume. I think Bogus is probably gonna try and throw up a command center after he gets his tank out. Um, but yeah, both players not doing really anything. Sun finally scouting, but he's also scouting in the wrong direction, which is gonna it doesn't really matter, honestly. they're close they're close positions, which means that the greedier build is a little more risky. And yeah, Bogus looking like he's going to take his natural, checking for any proxies. Really nice play, nice little check right there. But I don't know if it really what likelihood that was. Single Dragoon versus 6 Marines. We're gonna see. Oh, okay, never mind. No engagement because Sun's just gonna back off. Yeah, 6 Marines could probably take out the Dragoon just because of microing. Oh, but pushing up, and then the Dragoon's gonna get caught off guard. And if this Dragoon goes down, oh no, this Dragoon's taking a lot of hits. Oh, but managing to pull all the way back. That Dragoon should live because it's faster than a Marine. Oh man, but another Dragoon coming, and is gonna lose both of these Dragoons. That would be really bad. This is Sun's entire army right now, is just these Dragoons. And he's not pulling back all the way, which is kind of risky. And he's actually transferring probes, getting his extra 2 gateways. trying to micro these Dragoons, but this tank is actually the thing that's just every time that the tank hits, that's like a big chunk of the Dragoon's health going away. And a mine actually being laid, the Vulture's rallying up. And wow, these Marines are doing a lot of damage. And oh my gosh, all these probes are going to take so many hits. Is that, oh man, the Dragoon goes down. There's only one Dragoon in this natural, and the tank takes it out, and now Sun's in a lot of trouble here. He's got one Dragoon versus two Marines and a tank, and one tank can, without siege mode, can take out a Dragoon, and so Bogus is just pressing his advantage. This is what Bogus likes to do. He likes to be very, very aggressive and strike with his units at the right time. Nice mine placement right outside of where the gateway is going to spawn units. Oh my gosh, all three places, the perfect places to land your mines, and then tank is just walking around. Tank has 3 kills. Those are all Dragoons. And oh my gosh, a mine goes off. Perfect mine. And the Dragoon goes down. And now Sun has lost so many probes at his natural and at his thing. And another mine. Oh, the tank finally goes down. Does that mean that the pressure is going to be ended? But maybe there's still some mines and a Vulture in his base. Those probes manage to take out the other Vulture. And that Vulture goes down too. Oh my gosh. So Sun is stabilized. Oh, but there's a nope, never mind. There's a Vulture in the natural taking out these last few probes. Wow, yeah, Sun expanded early for no benefit because he has lost he hasn't really mined at all from his natural. The first probes he got down ended up being taken out by those first few Marines. And that was some nice control from Bogus, really, walking up and attacking, and it was awesome. Okay, wow, Sun is not doing very well. Look at that. Only like 8-10 probes in his plus the ones on gas, and a few more in his natural, whereas Bogus has his both bases up and running. I think his economy is probably a little bit stronger, but I guess their army values are pretty even because Bogus lost that only tank that he had was that one tank. And I'm not sure if he's even researching siege yet. He might be researching speed, which just finished, and the Vulture's running by, laying some mines. But there's an observer out, but it's all the way on the other side of the base, and so he has to mine drag with the Dragoon and loses a Dragoon, and meanwhile he's losing more probes in his main, and more mines are being laid. And let's see if mines hit the Dragoons, and he still has all 3 of these Vultures taking out a lot of probes. 2 kills on that Vulture, and oh my gosh, a lot of probes dying, really a lot of probes, and there's still a mine there, which could be awkward if he triggers it. Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh, and yeah, that mine detonates and takes out a Dragoon. Oh my gosh, and then that other mine takes out another Dragoon. This is not unit up for Sun at all. Bogus is just rallying more and more Vultures, and he's just not letting up. GG! There's the GG! Wow! Bogus not letting up on that front, and just taking out all of Sun's units. Sun really couldn't do anything. The second that he was starting being attacked by that first Dragoon, Bogus just like rammed him and with his units and didn't let go and took out everything that he had. So good job, Bogus. That was a good game. Easy win for a Terran right there. All right, GG.